Hello everybody, welcome back to modded Minecraft. This is sevtech ages. I am marscapone and I'm playing with cresconio. And we haven't had a lot of time to play, so I don't know. I do want to make an episode, so I'm just gonna take you along with the chores I have to do when we play on here. So at first we're gonna go to space to set up our quarries, and for that I need my space suit. I took off my helmet because I threw it on the ground. Took off my helmet because it doesn't look that good for the opening scene. I do want some full oxygen tanks, which we have here, and this one. There we go. Here, equip those. Take off our jetpack, put on our spacesuit. There we go. Oh yeah, now I can't fly anymore. That's how it goes with jetpacks and spacesuits. First we're gonna go to Mercury. That quarry may actually be done. I'm curious. Mercury is over here somewhere. Yes, it is. Our newest quarry is over there. Let's see. I think it might be done. I kind of hope it's done. Let's have a look. Ah, my ankles. Can we see that? Oh, it's not done. So every time I stop this, oops, I need to shift if I go between dimensions. Every time I stop the server and I restart it and the chunk is unloaded, this thing forgets what it was set to. So now it should be going again. Can we see that from here? Oh, did I look at an Enderman? I think we're fine. Yeah, we might have still have a bit to go. Yeah, we can see it coming this way. So this quarry is going. Look at that. It's pretty impressive. Our old quarry. So I set this quarry up a little lower so it doesn't have to scrape off all the top layers like this one had to do, because there's nothing in it, as you can see here. Yeah, and next on the list is Jupiter. Oh yeah, I forgot what kind of mess Jupiter is. It's so noisy. It's horrible. Lava everywhere. Oh my god. So, this one's finished. What's that? Is that a mob? Yeah. Oh, it's an Enderman. He's mad. Oh lord, let's get out of here. That quarry's finished over there. We also set up one here. Is that Enderman following me? I don't know. I don't think this one's done yet. Oh, it is! Is it done? I think it's done. Let's see. Yeah, it's done. Okay. Look at all the stuff we got. And all the tin ore even, which usually ends up here, gets sent to the system with this whitelist. Because we need that, I can show you I guess. We need that for prosperity shards, which we need for the infusion stuff, which we need for all this kind of stuff. And all the seeds. Yeah, this is the base crafting seed, which we need for tier 1 crafting seed, which we need for tier 2 crafting seed, and all the different seeds. So this seed will make plants that make stone. This will make plants that will make wood. This will make plants that will make water, etc. So that's why we need that. It's why I'm explaining that here. It's horrible. This one's done, so let's gather all this stuff. Make sure we don't lose anything. So, do I want to set up another quarry here? I'm not quite sure. Let's set up our other quarry first. And that is on Saturn, which I haven't shown you yet. This is Saturn. It's pretty cool. It has all these lakes. This is methane. That probably hurts if you touch it. Can I get out of here? Beautiful. And there's liquid glowstone too. There's these slime blocks that have a surprise in the middle. Nuclear bombs. We had some fun with those. And I'm gonna get that. Oh, did that fall on me? Oh, here it is. It did fall. Let me get all this slime. Oh, and this is hydrocarbon. That probably hurts too. Or maybe not. Oh, but I can't... Oh, I can't swim. It seems thicker than water. Maybe that's just psychological. And as you can see, I've set up a quarry there. This place is kind of hard to find spots for quarries, because there's all these glow... this is glowstone and methane and stuff we saw. And I think that disables the quarry. So let's get this one going. So I'm considering, should I set up another quarry on this planet, or should I set up one on Jupiter? Let's have a look at our resources. So this is where our resources come in. This is 4 stacks of red gem ore and 8 stacks of palladium ore. And 16 stacks of Jupiter tin ore. And this is why we're going to Saturn for magnesium ore. And this is carbon and mercury ore. For mercury. So, I don't know. 8 stacks. Might be enough for now. So maybe we should find another place on Mercury. In the meantime, let me show you what we did on Saturn when we first got there. So, this is the Tier 5, I think, rocket with Cresconio in it. He's gonna launch it into space to Saturn. Look at him go. I've learned my lesson, I think. And I stay away enough, far away enough, that I won't get hit by the flames. Oh, I do get hit by the flames. And there he goes, off to Saturn. And like I just showed, we found the slime blocks with the atomic bombs in the middle. And Cresconio is trying to set one off, but he doesn't have a flame bow. But I do. So I'm gonna help him out here. From a safe distance. Can I hit it? Yes, I can. Yeah, the radius is quite big indeed. But of course, that's not gonna stop us from trying again. So here we go again. I miss again. And I run like the wind this time. And it actually worked. So let's see. It's pretty devastating. Oh, I got an Enderman. Wants to hug me. Please don't, Mr. Enderman. There we go. Yeah, it's quite the bang. I don't know if it's gonna be useful for anything later on. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. But it's kind of scary. I don't really want to try it anywhere near our base. And of course, there's another dungeon here on Saturn too. And we were thinking about what's gonna be the next boss. We've had all kinds of things. It's gonna be another vanilla boss that's kind of enhanced. And the first thing Cresconio said was, it might be a ghast. And preparing our inventory here. This is the boss room. Here we go. What it's gonna be? What is it gonna be? It's a ghast. And honestly, this one's kinda disappointing. Because it's just a ghast. He aggroed at Cresconio. Maybe it's just too easy with 2 people. Since he's not aggro on me, I can just walk up to him and smack him in the face. And it makes it go pretty quick. Compared to... Yeah, what is this boss even? It's a gas that can't fly? It's a jumping gas? I don't know. It's not really all that threatening. Which is okay with me. I'm fine with that. We just want to get our new schematic and get home. Build a new rocket. And that kind of stuff. I put out the flames so his drops don't get burnt. I don't know if that is going to be the case. It might be. This looks pretty cool. There he goes. And we got a key with which we can unlock the chest. And it has... Oh, did you see it? I can guarantee it's a tier 6 rocket schematic. If I remember correctly. Tier 6? Tier 6? I think we're at tier 6 at this point. And sometimes there's these special caves underneath the dungeon. Not this time. Anyway, that's what we've been doing. But there's a bit of a cave here. But it's not that special. Let's go back to live commentary. So let's see. Have I shown how to make a quarry yet? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna plant this here. And remember the Y and the X, which is 454. And the Y 64. 454, 64. And we go as far as possible this way. Ooh, what's this? Oh, a lake. Guess I'll fill this in if we get in trouble. Where was I? 45464. Then you place the second one, click it, and you can see the line. And go as far as possible this way. I didn't remember anything this time. Though I do know it's 64, so about here. And avoid the liquids, although there's some liquid here too. Maybe? Maybe not. And then do this. That's gonna be the square we're gonna mine. But actually, before we do, let's have a look at our scanner. And see if there's anything here at all. Looks like it. So then we place this. 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 And it's doing something. Look at that. Beautiful. And before we do anything, let's put a whitelist here and here before everything gets sent to the system. And we need a drawer. Goes right here. Right. Oh yeah, and then fill in the lake here. Since glowstone isn't really that harmful. Are you ready to rock? Oh, not really. Look at how much farther it has to go. Quite a bit still. So I think I'll just leave this to it. I did see some of this green stuff here. And that we can use to make these seeds, which are the base ingredient for every seed. Because they're at the base of the tier 1 crafting seed. So yeah, what can we do? Oh yeah, and they're the base of the prosperity shard, so we need a lot of this. But actually we're already making that, so let's get back to the overworld and I'll show you. So here we are. I tried something here in this room. I have a dropper here. And as soon as it has something in it, this comparator sees that, powers a redstone signal that powers the... What's this block called again? This is called the atomic reconstructor. So it's kind of automated. I also tried to automate the hopper so it wouldn't pick up anything unless this has gone off. But I don't think I really succeeded. Because the hopper's locked now. I don't know. This is how messy I am at redstone. So, and I still need to rebuild the wall and the ceiling. So I did put the crafter back here, which is making wither skeleton skulls. I've been putting up some walls here just to see how it's gonna look, how it might look eventually. I don't know. Not 100% sure yet. I've been trying to get the floor going here, which it's getting there slowly but surely. Oh yeah, at the end of last episode, Cresconio built this, and we haven't hooked it up yet to the ores themselves, because we were setting up this first. This is the new liquid we need. Liquid hydrogen chloride. Or the gas, I guess. And it needs a lot of water. Quite crazy. But the chlorine gas is made over here. Cresconio built all this, so I don't know what all this does. What do you make? What do you make? Lubricant? Or, I guess. And what do you make? Nobody knows. And you? Nobody knows. Great, great. So this is making liquid chlorine out of chlorine. And this is making sodium. Wait. This is making liquid sodium out of sodium. This one combines it. I don't know. I really should ask Cresconio what all this is doing. And this is making the chlorine. And this is making hydrogen. Great. But it all needs a lot of brine, and that's what these towers are for. This one's full. And this one's full. So they have water inside of them. And then it makes brine. But these ones are just for testing purposes, because the real setup is somewhere else. Because we do need a lot of brine. About this much. Quite crazy. So these all need to be filled with water, but it's going real slowly. Because it uses a lot, I guess. But at least they're full of brine. Look at this. They're all slowly building. Filling up with water. So I wonder if those are all full, how quick it's gonna go. It's interesting. But it looks quite impressive. All these big towers. And then it all gets sent to somewhere. Does it? Oh yeah, here, this thing. Whoa, this is fully full? That's crazy. Fully full. But the problem is water at the moment. Which, this is another place we're getting water. With 4, what are these called? Water condensators. Pouring in this tank. Oh, let me show you. Yeah, it's using it as fast as it's making it. And I've been doing a little bit of work here at the mob farm. Let's use our bridge. And as you can hear, we're killing ghasts. Ghasts make such a... I think ghasts have a different range of how far their noises are heard compared to other mobs. So I think I've shown that I had 2 buildings here. but I've been trying to dress it up a little, put some glass in here, some lights. Oh yeah, and this is the wither killer. I've been trying out something as a design. Not quite sure. It's probably gonna connect to this. Might be interesting. And then dress up this building some more. Starting to look like something. But then, yeah, usually when I have all the quarry set up, I just go stand here. And eventually something will spawn here as well. I'm guessing. Yeah. There we go. Can you see it? Might be a bit small. But I was gonna show our farm setup, which is here. Is it working? Oh yeah, we need to get rid of our sludge. Oh, where's the watering can? I bet Cresconio took that. He took it home with him. So here's the inferium seeds, and then below here is a planter, sower, planter, and this is the plant gatherer. So whenever this gets something, it puts it in this chest, and then the seeds gets put in here, and that machine plants them right here, and then this gathers it, etc., etc. Pretty cool. And to end off the episode, I did some more building here at the mob farm. Oh, by the way, we got Darkosto's head. He's the map maker, or the modpack maker. And he has a penguin suit, and his head sticks out of it, I think. But thanks, man, for making the modpack. It's awesome. Pretty awesome. This is the rest of the faces we have so far. No one I know. We have bacon donuts. That's one I know, but it's over there at the ME system. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone I know here. Who's this? I don't know you. This is not who you think it is. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did some building here. So I think it was my brother who said, oh man, this would really lend itself for some brutalist architecture. Brutalism? I don't know. But that was kind of what I was thinking of myself too. Because I haven't done anything with this square, this block. But I think it would be cool just to put something around it. Put a wall around it. Make it a lot easier. Let's sleep first before it gets dangerous here. And Brutalism is... I had heard of it. I don't really know what it is. But I googled some pictures. And it's really cool. It really lends itself to... for Minecraft too. I really wish more people would build in that style. But it's a lot of rectangles, a lot of squares, a lot of straight corners and angles. A lot of faces, and also a lot of concrete. So yeah, let's show it. Here we go. Oh, let's get rid of this tree. It's totally in the way. Here we go. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. There's all these squares and rectangles. I can dress it up quite a bit more if I want to. I'm not quite sure yet what I want to do with it. And like this, for example, I connected it all the way to here, but I don't know if that's necessary. I kind of like it, but yeah. And of course, it's not finished at all. It's just to get an idea of how it's gonna look. But I really like this. It's just a plain wall, but it gives it so much more depth. And the black line is because of the solar panel. Maybe I should have made it come out one more. But I also kind of like the black line. And I kind of like the depth in this. Pretty happy with it, with how it's coming along. I don't know how many more rooms we need here. If we're gonna want to slay more mobs at the same time or not. And it would be cool to have some decent doors in here. Or maybe I could do something the same I did for the animals. And have some kind of pathway on top. And a lift. But I can't do the middle here, because there's something in the middle already. So I don't know. We'll see. I kind of like these different heights for stuff. Yeah. But anyway, I guess that's it for now. Hopefully we'll have some more time to play for the next episode, and otherwise the episode after that. And I can think of things to do in the episodes, so don't worry. We're not quite done yet. Oh, I can... Wait. One more thing. This is it. This is the last thing we'll do. I can show you some more achievements we did. So we did do... I did this one. Which is very random. We did this one last episode, but I haven't shown you yet. So this one's all the way complete now. This one is not. You still need to go to the Twilight Forest to get the ingredients for this. I'm guessing this one's complete, yeah. This one's complete all the way, yes. And then we still need to re-kill the Ender Dragon. That's easy. It's just a matter of doing it. And then there's a lot here. We got the Inferium Essence finally. We still need to find a schematic for the Mars rover on Mars, but I think we've done 3 dungeons and we haven't found it yet on Mars. And then we need a tier 4 spacesuit. It's going to be expensive. And we have to go to Neptune. And with Neptune we can, if we go to Neptune, we can start making the prosperity shards. Yeah. And there's the different biomes that have their own, or different worlds that have their own achievements. We haven't really focused on those, so it's gonna take a while. But yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.